Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a flip through. It was a custom order for an Indian themed journal. It's in the make your own range, so you get a journal and finished embellishments, but you can decide where in your journal to put the embellishments. So then it's assembled with elastics, but the embellishments are separate, and this is a collaboration with Goeder uit my hart. So let's have a look. This is a customer that's well known to us, so we can have some fun. This is a repurposed footwear bag, but it had such a nice silky Indian feel. So the journal's in here, and then the embellishment is in the little Indian rice bag, which is just a bit of a quirky touch. So here we go. You can see the size is about 21-22 by 11 centimeters. It's got the elastic binding. It's got a nice charm, lots of detail, even a little elephant on the charm, some nice glass beads, all in the colors that you know and expect from India. I love India. I've been twice. There's an extra charm here that you can take off, and it's leather stamped with India and the recipient's name. We've tied it up with some raw silk strips, even though as a closure it's not strictly needed because of the elastic. The cover is velvet, a very nice tactile velvet, some sparkly. It's probably like a sari edge, and some cotton lace, and then the back is the same. This is the side view, so there are two junk journal type inserts and a blank notebook insert. The insides all have antique Indian fabrics, so this is all hand-worked fabrics, and the same in the back. On these ones, the elastics aren't trimmed, so however which way you do your signatures, thicker, thinner, what you want to add, you can do that and trim the elastics. We don't trim them. So the two junk journal inserts, this is the first one, nice bright colors reminding you of India, and then the second one is a teal paisley, and that's got a flap up that gets a velcro closure if you want to add it. And then paging through, nice little details, vintage, some of the miniature paintings. That's a little pocket, Indian carpet, some gold, some gems. India is very well known for their gems. This was a little custom page we printed with a nice quote. Pink is the navy blue of India. Again, some vintage pages with some Indian themes. This is all about the Taj Mahal vintage book page. This is an avo dyed paper. Nice pink and gold. And then that's the center. Again, a little romantic scene. So there's the elastic that's not been cut. Then that is the first signature, and then the back page. This is all scrapbook paper, and that also opens up. The second insert is the blank notebook. We've also added this is a little silk painting, beautiful on the inside. So all of that's really nice tactile elements. That's a lot. India's sensory, so overwhelming. There's some gold embossed, again paisley, Taj Mahal, little picture, some handmade Indian paper, tigers of course for India, pink, some nice like a peacock feather type, and then the middle. With theme journals, it's very easy to, for me in my opinion, to just go over the top. There's a whole lot of Indian buildings. And then that's the last, the vellum again, and that closes. So that is the actual journal with the inserts, and then we'll have a look at the ready-made embellishments now. I've spread out all the embellishments here. It's really a lot that you get. So I'm going to put them all back, and we can look at them bit by bit. To keep in mind with these sort of journals, it's obviously also a travel log because the person had traveled to India. So there are some elements of of travel in the journal too. It's not just Indian. And then obviously we were just inspired by these beautiful colors that you see. I'm going to start with some corner tucks. So these you can put on a page and then anything tucks into that. All of that in the nice pinks and teals. Some notelets just to keep notes, all travel. Little details. There's more of the fabric on this little vintage dyed booklet. Little folder, like an Indian visa stamp. Nice layered tag again. The little bling Indian handmade paper. Little tag. A remnant of sari beaded tag. Little booklet. Some Indian embellishment. Tag. Sari. Lovely vintage trim on the top. This is a pocket, so you can stick that down. Again, nice in the colorways, the teals, the pinks, golds. There's also just some unfinished just elements. So this is a nice little cut. It's a Brother Scanlon cut lotus flower. There's some nice pink doilies, hand stenciled. Tags with some gold detailing. Little tiger tag. We've also added a whole lot of paper clips to put the tags and things on the pages, just finished with some of the fabric remnants. These are nice bright paper clips because that goes with the pack. A little envelope. Inside you've got all sorts of die cuts and embellishments and things you can use. And then a nice little touch, it says Namaste, which is the Indian greeting of respect. So tiny things really add a whole lot in the journal. Again, a little stitched, hand-stitched tag with a fabric remnant, a sari fabric, little tassel. Some nice bling peacock journaling cards. Marbled paper with the paper clips to attach them. Another booklet with some trim. Some nice gold with some vintage postcards from Indian sites so that you can write on that, so that just tuck in. So all of these can be placed in the journal where the recipient would want it, so none of it's fixed. And then these two big journaling cards. This lifts up, so this is just the colors, and then they both have sentiments stamped, and they fasten with little ball chain dangles. Another one of these. So a whole lot of the elements repeat, so there's cohesion in the journal. Again, the colors. Nice bright tag. Notelets. Little Indian elephant toy. There's also some extra papers to use in the journal. This is a lovely, like a leather type paper almost. This is the pattern. There's another one with some little vintage Indian figurines on. Indian postage stamp with a gem, which they're well known for. Vintage image of the Taj Mahal, which you can write on. Another very old postcard. Little sari journaling card. Pocket with some detail. That's a very nice button. Another tuck spot. Tag with a very nice mandala on. Indian note card. Tiny little embellishments. This is a little poem by the well-known poet. Again, little dangle Indian items. Nice. It's fun. This is a tuck spot. This This is an adhesive, like a flocked, but again the colour is very good in the journal, so that just adds an extra embellishment. This is a highly detailed little folder, and it's got cards going everywhere, little feathers, Indian stamp, again one of the lotus flowers that pulls out. And then at the back again, little dried flowers, the trim. So this will fit in very nicely under the elastic, so that can be a whole nother insert. Some more of the raw silk strips to use. Nice bright teal vellum envelope. So this can go in front of the journal with the bits and pieces in as you fill your journal. So that's what you can expect from the Make Your Own series. It's basically a journal with all the bits and pieces you need, but you can still personalize it because the things aren't, it's not decided, you decide how you use it. So thank you for watching, and thank you for having a look at this flip through. Please take the time to like and to subscribe, because then I know I'm on the right track and I can make more videos. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.